Empty barrels make the most noise. Meghan wastes time with crap about dislike buttons and tabloids. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, is calling on Instagram to provide a dislike button on posts in an effort to promote kindness. Markle attended the Minding the Gap conference to promote paid sick and parental leave in the United States, despite the fact that she lives in a $14 million in California and is married to a prince. She also discussed vitriol online. Markle said a dislike button would lead to less angry comments online. One of the things that seems like such an easy solve from my lens, if you look at Instagram for example, there's a like button and then there's comments, she said. So if you disagree with something you have to comment on it in a really vitriolic way. If there was a dislike button, wouldn't that hugely shift what you were putting out there, because you could just like it or just dislike it, she mused. In conclusion, she added that a dislike button might help make the world a better place for women. Now you have to like it or say something negative. It is just adding to this really unfortunate cycle that I think is having an unfortunate effect on women across the world. Meghan Markle has revealed her belief that tabloids should come with a warning label like cigarettes do while reflecting on the downsides of such publications. The Duchess of Sussex shared her thoughts on tabloids during an appearance at the New York Times Deal Book Online Summit on Tuesday, where she participated in a conversation called Minding the Gap with Melody Hobson, co-CEO and president of Ariel Investments, about the ways that women can reach economic and professional parity. At one point during the conversation, the Duchess was asked by host Andrew Ross Sorkin, editor-at-large and founder of Deal Book The New York Times, about what she is like as a boss of her and Prince Harry's company Archie. While inquiring about Meghan's role, Sorkin noted that he has read great things about you as a boss, and if you read the tabloids, you can read all sorts of crazy things. In response to the question, Meghan began by urging Sorkin not to read tabloids, as she claimed that the publications are toxic for your mental health. Well, first I would urge you not to read tabloids, because I don't think that that's healthy for anyone. Hopefully one day they come with a warning label like cigarettes do, like this is toxic for your mental health, Meghan said. As for how she is handling her role in Archie, the Duchess said she and Prince Harry are just doing it the same way that we would want if we were employees of it, adding that they follow the mantra treat people the way you want to be treated. During the conversation, Meghan also spoke of the media's role in clickbait culture, and how social media has made it a race to the bottom. This clickbait culture has made it so that something that is salacious is more interesting and gets more pickup and can be monetized, so that ends up being the thing that feeds the entire environment of the media, Meghan said. According to Meghan, the issue stems, in part, from the fast environment of the news cycle, with the Duchess claiming that it's about creating the news rather than reporting the news, and that the damaging effects of that specifically for women, and especially for young girls, is impossible to even quantify. Elsewhere in the conversation, Sorkin asked Meghan about Associated Newspaper's decision to appeal after the Duchess sued and won a case against the Mail on Sunday for publishing parts of a letter she wrote to her father Thomas Markle in 2018. In response to the question, Meghan said, "In terms of the appeal, I won the case. And this issue, frankly, has been going on since I had no children at all. I now have 2 children. It's an arduous process, but again, it's just me standing up for what's right, which I think is important across the board." Right.